What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So right now I am at SHOT Show. I'm filming this a little bit beforehand, but I wanted to show you guys these new red dots that are being announced at SHOT Show that they sent to me a little bit beforehand, so let's jump into it. This company reached out to me and asked if I wanted a special preview of these red dots before they announced them at SHOT Show. I said yes, so they sent them out to me, and these red dots are the new Osight red dots, the new Osight S, and the new Osight X. Now these are brand new from Osight, which is the sister company to Olight, and they sent them out to me to try out. They sent me the previous version a few months ago. That's this one that I have on my Bear Creek Arsenal Grizzly. I've had this thing on here for the past 3-4 months and I have had zero issues with it. But let's jump to the announcement and see what they have to say, and then we'll go over some of the specs of these red dots and compare them to other ones that I have.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is our honor to have you here as we begin a new chapter with the launch of Osight. Today, we invite you to experience the power of innovation, discover inspiring new designs, and share our dreams for the future.
Now, if you're curious on what this is right here, we spent 8 hours shooting 10,000 rounds in one sitting. The firearm itself started to melt, but I am happy to announce that the optic itself held zero throughout the whole entire course of that and is still functional today. This is our first new product. It is the Osight S. Oh yeah, I'm super excited about it. Now, this is the ultimate choice for concealed carry. It is a compact, lightweight, and designed to fit comfortably inside your waistband. So whether you're going about your day-to-day or attending a special event, the Osight S offers a reliable and discreet carry solution for any situation. Now, similar red dots offer a hefty price tag of $400 to $600, sometimes even more. So how much do you think the Osight S is going to be with that durable OEL housing and that magnetic charging cover?
$500.
Goddamn, no.
$249.99.
Super close and everything like that. Someone got it right there. The total price is going to be $249.99. Who said that? Good stuff right there. Good guess, good guess.
So the Osight team has been truly dedicated to listening to all the users' feedback, and we have carefully collected that data from a wide range of users to make enhancements and modifications to the model launched last May, resulting in the creation of the brand new Osight X. So let's go ahead and dive in and take a look at all of its impressive features that are going to stand out from others to make sure that this red dot sets a new standard for competition grade red dot sights. Let's take a look. Pleased to announce that this optic is going to come in at $229.99.
First off, let's start with the X. So the X is the larger size red dot, similar in size to this one that I just showed you. The difference is this one is just a 3 MOA dot. The X is a multi-reticle, so it has a 3 MOA dot plus a 32 MOA circle around that dot. These are very large. You can see that window size. Let me show you compared to a Holosun 507C. This gun is empty. You can see the difference in window size. So this is a lot bigger. These Osights are also rechargeable. It comes with this recharging hood that comes along with it. It's got a charging indicator right on the cap so you know how much charge the hood has. You just plop that on there. It charges your red dot up while it's in storage or you're not using it. And then you always have a charged up red dot. That's one thing that I mentioned in the video I did on this other one that I'm surprised a lot of other companies haven't done, is make these dots rechargeable. Yeah, I know Holosun has the solar panels, but that is an awesome feature. The battery life on these things is amazing. I charged this side up once and I haven't had to recharge it at all. But let's run through a few specs on these things. So again, it's got the industry's first magnetic charging cover. The housing is stronger and just as light as the 7075 aluminum that the industry standard is. Has that large field of view with the multi-coated lens. This one comes in the standard RMR footprint, so it'll fit any RMR footprint or 407, 507C footprint. It has the 3 MOA dot, a 32 MOA circle. It also has the auto sensing mode. It senses the light and adjusts accordingly. It also has the buttons on the side so you can adjust it yourself. A single charge on the optic itself can last over 57,000 hours, and a fully charged cover can charge that dot 3 times. So that's a lot of runtime on one charge. The cover is USB rechargeable, and then it attaches magnetically right there to the top to recharge the sight itself. It has 12 brightness levels, 10 daylight, and 2 night vision settings. It has a motion sensor function, essentially shake awake, and it's pretty low key. There's not a lot of branding on it. Yes, it says Osight on the side, but it's not overdone. Got nice intuitive buttons on the side, and I've been pleasantly impressed with these optics so far. So now I want to show you the S version. This is the smaller version for the compact footprints. So this one is the Osight S. This is a small footprint and closed optic, which is awesome. This is the one that intrigues me the most. It comes with the built-in backup iron sights. Again, it's rechargeable. Comes with all the same features as the X. Other than this is enclosed. Still rechargeable, still has that awesome battery life, still has the buttons, the sensor on the front that can pick up the light, the 12 different modes. It's very low profile, very low key. Let me show you a comparison with this. Now this is my Hellcat Pro. I have the Holosun EPS carry on this, and that's what those look like side by side. Very comparable. The Osight has a little bit larger window because it doesn't have that arc up at the top, and the base of this part right here is a little bit thinner than that EPS carry. All the windage and elevation adjustments are right on the side and right up top, just like the Holosun. And you know, I hear a lot of the rumors out there that Olight products aren't any good, and maybe that's the opinion you have, maybe that's the experience you have. but I personally have never had any issues with any Olight or Osight product that I've used personally, and I have quite a few. I'm not one of those guys to where it's not cool unless it's tactical. On my guns, I'll run it if it works. If you guys have been subscribed to the channel for any length of time, you know that I have a variety of different optics, lights, all sorts of stuff on different guns. If it works, I'll run it. And if it doesn't work, I'll let you guys know about it. But I'm excited to try these out. Pretty cool that you can throw that hood on, charge them up, and they come in all the popular footprints, and they are very reasonably priced compared to other optics in the same class. Now in the box, it comes with everything you're gonna need. This is how the box comes. Comes with the optic, the charging hood, a bunch of screws, a little bag, a charging cable, a tool, a little lanyard, and let me show you something cool that they do also. I have never purchased an optic, Trijicon, Holosun, SIG, any of the other pistol optics that I have that have sent the screws in a case like this that is labeled and tells you exactly what they are. It's got all the screws organized in there in these little cases, so it's nice and handy. You know which screws you need to grab. You're not opening a bunch of little bags to try and test fit which screws work and which ones don't. So that's awesome that they do that. But it comes with everything you're gonna need to mount this thing to your gun. So speaking of that, I'm gonna throw this on Glock 43 real quick and show you guys what it looks like mounted on the gun. So here's what that looks like mounted on this little Glock 43. Fits perfectly on a slide. This is a aftermarket Zafari precision slide with the RMSC footprint cut. That fits perfectly. This thing is empty. You can see that still co-witnesses. I wish I could get my camera to focus on that dot, but it is a nice crystal clear dot in there with all those different adjustment levels. And this is perfect for your everyday carry or small handgun that has the RMSC footprint. One thing that is also cool is these buttons to adjust it on the side are intuitive. So you push that button, it's got a green light telling you you're adjusting it. That little light is also a battery indicator to let you know if you still got plenty of charge for whatever you're doing. So these are pretty cool optics. I'm excited to try them out, get a little range time with them and make sure they hold up and function properly. They are waterproof and drop resistant and all that fancy stuff that all the other optics have. And I know everybody's gonna come on here and say they're made in China, they're made in China. Well, so are Holosuns, and look how popular and great they are. Trijicon, some of their optics are made overseas as well. And that phone you're commenting that with is probably made overseas. So it's how most things are. Just because it's made overseas doesn't make it trash. I hope you guys like this. With all my videos, I'll have a link in the description that takes you to my website, and it'll have more information about all the stuff we talk about on the videos, whether it's companies we're talking to, products, a build like this. I'll have all the parts for this over there, so you guys can check that stuff out if you want. But as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll check you guys on the next one.